Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and today I want to bring you a quick update video because a lot of things have changed, like my setting, but I'll get to that in a moment. Real quick, I do want to highlight a 24-hour live stream that will be approaching tomorrow, Saturday the 25th of May at noon Central Time. Again, if you live outside of that, 12 p.m. 12 Central Time. So just try to figure out how that works with your schedule. I'll be doing a 24-hour live stream. To start off, we're going to be versing Skippy FX in a rematch because we versed him. He won the first set of rounds. We won the second set of rounds, so now it's kind of seeing who wins the final round. But it's always fun and interesting to play with Skippy because, again, of all of his interesting strats and all of his interesting plays he does. So very curious to see how that goes. Hoping to win, and then after that, we're going to be just playing as normal. So we might be playing on Europa, Hearts of Iron. Ace keeps trying to get me to play a Hat in Time. I don't know why. I'm assuming there's something bad in it. But in any case, we're going to be playing a variety of games over the course of the 24 hours. If you'd like to chip in, tune in. Hey, it's tomorrow starting at noon once again. Next up, we have, of course, the scenery, which is different. You may be saying, Greyshot, same posters. But it's like, where'd this window come from? Wasn't your bed right next to you? And okay, you're right. But now I actually moved. So I'm actually in a different location that actually has a nice setting for my recordings. So I actually have my own area for that, which is a plus and a minus. The plus, and this is the very, very big thing, is the fact that I have my own space. I can record. It doesn't have to be in my bedroom. So it's designated outside, which is, it's kind of nice to be like, I have upgraded, so I'm no longer making videos in my bedroom. Still making it in my house, but it's no longer in my bedroom. Isn't that an improvement? The downside, and right now is the small one, is unfortunately I don't have a spot for the cat. I want to kind of make this it, but she's kind of a little more hesitant toward it. So yeah, there's a little bit of that. Plus, I do want to add more stuff in the background. If you have like a cool fan art or something, like an idea, greyshotproductions@gmail.com, I may print it out and put it behind me. So again, if you have something cool or something you want to make, I'll put it behind. That's literally why it says here fan art. So again, just an idea, because again, this was fan art, and I know right now if you look at Teespring, I have two posters based on 2H2 memes of anime girls. They turn into 2H2 memes. You're welcome, internet. I am going to try to make also an art piece with all the core cast of Greyshot Productions, including myself and stuff like that, so expect that out soon. And that's all at Teespring Greyshot Productions. So expect that. But yeah, it's a little bit nicer of a setup. I have a little more space and whatnot, so I'm not a little clustered. Even though the wall is closer to me than the other one, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's a nicer overall feel, in my opinion. But hey, that's just me. Other things to kind of highlight on the channel content-wise, because I was moving, and also because, if you're wondering why, there's been a lack of content as well. The move wasn't the only thing that impacted me. A few streams ago, my eye, if you noticed, was like, I just like, hey guys, I can't really stream, I have to go. My eye was actually seriously bothering me, and it turned out I had a major infection. Actually, right now, I don't have contacts in, so, and it's still this left eye. And the reason for that is just because of the move. A lot of stuff got in my eye, and unfortunately, it just was the wrong stuff to get stuck in your eye, so it caused some major problems. But right now, I'm taking medicine and kind of getting improved. So with that, it's just hard to focus on some things. So unfortunately, that's why I haven't been able to do replay, stuff like that, because I just haven't been able to focus on an actual game. So it's going to take me a little while. I'm still going to do the live stream, of course, on Friday, so don't worry. And I'm not too worried about the 24-hour live stream. I have 151. They'll be co-streaming and assisting in the stream as well, along with Ace. Yeah, also, for those who are questioning, yeah, I live with Ace now. Okay, well, I don't live with him. He kind of lives with us. He kind of had to move down to us. But, yeah, that was weird. And, yeah, he is weird, in case anyone's wondering. But he's a fine roommate. Also a great chef, so that helps. But once this eye thing is fixed, because, again, now I'm getting to the point where I can do short bursts where actually I can see and kind of focus on that stuff. I'll have more content out soon. I think I'm still ahead on replays, but I do want to make sure I stay ahead. And then just other content. What other content can you expect? Well, videos upcoming. My brother is currently scripting, and we're currently getting ready to do a everything you need to know about Godzilla. My brother's literally throwing every single goddamn fact in it. so that way you know exactly what Godzilla is. That's coming out right when the movie comes out next week. I want to say Wednesday or Friday. We have our reactions or review of Game of Thrones Season 8. My brother and I have some interesting thoughts on it. It's going to be very similar to the internet, but maybe not as negative as some parts of the internet have been bashing it. And to be fair, it deserves to be bashed. But I do think that it's not as bad as what some people say. Not to get too far into that video, but again, I just have some thoughts on it. I just want to kind of get out of my head when I can. So that'll probably be next Monday. And then Wednesday, I'm hoping to have a Europa video. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to try to record it. Luckily, I have a holiday weekend, so I have plenty of time to record and also recover from the 24-hour live stream. But the big thing is the fact that we're just going to be kind of prepping ourselves and kind of getting more strategy content out. We want to do Europa, Hearts of Iron, and actually have more stable content in that regard. So if you like those games, expect them out. Anno, I kind of want to dive back into, and I know Imperial to Rome didn't really turn out as great as everyone wanted, but here's hoping maybe I can make a video or make a series out of it or something, because I like new games, new strategy games. Hopefully they've updated it and kind of make it into something interesting. So I think that could be good. But Anno's probably a lot more into my line of like, yes, I can make some really cool stuff out of that. So maybe I'll try that out because I really enjoyed it so far when I've played it, except for the glitches, which I've already posted out on my channel. And then finally, again, I'll be posting sometime next week, once I see it, my review of Godzilla King of the Monsters. Once again, if you're wondering, Greyshot, you don't really do kaiju stuff, or you did, but why do you care so much about Godzilla? Godzilla is like... the property is essentially like my thing. Like it's the thing that was like my first like major like hobby, sort of like kind of interest, was watching all the Godzilla films, watching all monster movies. So anytime there's a new Godzilla thing, I have to watch it. And that's like, if I had to like put in a scale wise of like fandom, like number one out of anything else in my life is Godzilla, and then second is probably Halo. And then you could probably go down the list of like Penn State and Steelers and other things on there. But like number one movie I was interested in this year was not Avengers Endgame. It was up there, but Godzilla King of the Monsters right now is looking to be my most anticipated movie. So here's hoping it sticks to landing. I'm hoping. Everything the director's done and said has actually been really honest. And that's kind of weird. So here's hoping. But that will be a bonus thing. Most likely I'll probably pump it out Thursday night. Because I'll be seeing it then, so you have my thoughts then. And then, of course, on Friday, maybe it'll be the Godzilla video or Europa video, something along those lines. But in any case, the last thing I want to say is make sure you submit your replays, Company of Heroes 2 replays and or moments. If you submit those, and again, if you don't know how, search my channel, how to submit a CH2 replay. It's the exact same thing with the moment. But essentially, the replay is show an amazing game, and a moment is show an amazing piece of a game that maybe doesn't qualify as entirely as an amazing game. Best way to describe it would be, there's amazing movies like The Dark Knight, and then there's amazing moments in movies from shitty movies. If that kind of makes sense. So, like, a great example would be, look, no one likes X-Men 3, but there's so many awesome moments in X-Men 3 that you can just watch them on YouTube and you got the movie. But you don't need to watch the whole movie because it would literally, it's draining, it's stupid, it's dumb. But you really want to see those awesome little moments, those nuggets in there. So that's what I'm looking for. If you want to send me a Dark Knight like level quality replay, absolutely. But if you know it's like I have this amazing thing I did, even though the replay was so I'll submit that instead. I'm gonna hopefully put that out tonight. So the new play of the week, and of course this update video on Friday, and then try to pump out as much content as I can, so that way Saturday I am good for the 24-hour live stream, and then you guys can catch that. But in any case, that's going to be it here. If you have any questions, I'll gladly answer it down below in chat as well. So if you have a comment on YouTube, please post it down below, and I will try to listen to it. If you have just any thoughts, or like, hey, it's like, hey, Greyshot, well, like, for example, who this is, which is always hilarious to see down in like comments or questions, be like, wait, who's the anime girl behind you? I'll gladly answer that down below. But once again, thank you guys so very much for your kind comments. Thank you guys for your amazing support. To all my Patreon supporters, stuff like that, you guys are literally like insane in how much you guys are supporting me, and I just I cannot thank you enough for your sheer generosity toward my channel and devotion. I'm sorry that I haven't posted as much content as I wanted to lately. I've been trying to keep up with Company Heroes 2 replays, but I still want to post other things that I just haven't had time to because of a lot of stuff at work happening, the move going on, unfortunately my eye and other sicknesses. So and then recently, like, I did go on vacation, so like a lot of stuff has been happening recently, and I apologize to you for that. But here's hoping that I can kind of get back with the holiday, do an amazing 24-hour live stream on Twitch, and I think some of it will be on YouTube. And then, yeah, just make sure everything's good on content. But in any case, guys, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. It's been Greyshot17, and I'll see you all next time. Hello everyone, before I go, I want to give a special shout out to my awesome Patreon supporters that include Tim, Nathan Angus, Jordan Shavit, Jakub, Ocwieja, Aaron Yee, WhiteHodD, Toussaint, Streakingwookie, Sebastian, Marszalek, PyroShark, Onlyplayapples, Lil Koosh, jrchicklis, JP Vaal, Josh, Joey G240, Jfoe, Chris Bailey, Ace, and Milam. Thank you all for your incredible support, and thank you to the Patreon supporters down below. This has been Greyshot17. I'll see you guys next time.